Hello guys, the video footage was kind of choppy here, so I'm just going to explain. Basically, I've been out for a while, and I'm just, building. I built onto the base. This sounds unenergetic because I am. Yeah. Jesus. Man. Okay, so with food, I can now finally. What does he want? Please. Leave me alone. Probably should be in bed right now, but I'm making this video because I'm eventually gonna forget about. Yeah, I feel like I heard there was like you have one zombie and then they're like a zombie leader after 26.1 update, which I think I might just call it the 21.6. I mean not 21.6, the 23 1.23 update. Why not? I Okay, the only other way to get down is from there. Anyways, today I guess we'll do a little bit more progress and me showing y'all around. This farm is a lot more useful than I thought it would be. However, I'm going to need to deck it out. Anyways, I have a couple of things I want to do today, so dang this, let's go. Also the lag is, as you can see, the recording has gotten better, just a little bit. Anyways, let's go inside of here. So I'll go down. Okay guys, so how y'all doing? Well, into the video. We have our chicken here. And then we have a whole bunch of furnaces. I added each furnace for its own unique thing. I actually could just put 4. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I have made a couple of improvements. I built a farm. Now I have baked potatoes, which are a pretty decent food source, and I'm also going to start working on some form of automation, since I really like really automated stuff. The first thing I'm going to make is a giant mine that goes all the way down, and also a farm for trees. And a farm for trees means one thing. Number one being some better armor. Let me get some armor real quick. Shoot. Let me get some armor real quick. Yeah, so the main, I guess I'll call it base. It's over there. So the reason why I'm getting armor is because no, I have these types of boots. I'm getting more armor because I want my armor to be kind of unified. It will look a lot better. Let me put this inside of here. So keep on this. Yep. I did not need that extra armor. However, I'm going to use the gold boots because I do need gold. So let's start with the mining project. Bruh. Like it's gonna be 2 things I actually do, since it's just mining. I'm gonna need a load of like wood. Alright. So let me hit the hay. Hi guys, so I'm currently gathering wood on screen, and I can say this was very peaceful part of the video. But I would like to say a few announcements. I'm gonna try and make a decent upload schedule, so I'm not posting every other week. Instead, it's every other day. But it's kind of hard to do that, especially with the setup I have. And I also am, as you can see, working more on editing. The reason why is because I enjoy it a little bit, and I'm trying to calm down. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting part of this channel's history. We're about to hit 100 subs, so if you want to, you can subscribe. Anyways, other than that, instead of a base, I'm having a plan where I would just build a sort of dome around it, or some form of sort of castle. I don't know. And I'm thinking of making it look very interesting, very cool, something to fit the channel's like style. Because I don't know. I haven't changed my logo or stuff yet because I'm waiting for 100 subs to do that. But it could be a good contender. I don't know, for that spot. But anyways, other things I'm thinking of doing right now is, I don't know, sleeping. It's summer. I'm bored, and I'm American. Alright guys, so we're in a swamp right now. Shoot, this is laggy. And the thing is, I actually enjoy the swamp a little bit. I want to do some stuff here. So, one mode of transportation that I did back when I was like younger on Xbox was I had a road of water and I had a boat. And I would use the boat to go like from one place to another place. And I had it going from a village to my main base. And I kind of want to do it here. However, I don't know, because like I like doing new stuff. So I guess y'all can tell me. But basically I'm adventuring right now. Just looking around. Get that cow real quick. So there's over here beautiful fields, beautiful flowers, beautiful family of my dinner. Oh my gosh, the lag. It's laggy on my part too, so yeah, I'm gonna have to optimize again. But it's interesting. Do I have shears? I do not have shears. Fine, I'll let you live. Okay, yeah, this is actually a decent place for some stuff. Giving me kind of nostalgic vibes, you know? Like seeing a field and then seeing a couple trees. I used to live in real life I lived out inside of very rural areas sometimes. Other times I didn't. And it kind of gives me like I said I'll let the sheep live, but at the same time, food is food. Really? Yeah, you're not getting away too easily, buddy. This lag is unreal. Oh my god. Oh my lord. But yeah, in real life I live down inside of a rural area. And I kind of want to make some rule-based stuff, which I always want to do, but maybe I could switch it up a little bit. Like, instead of rule from where I'm at, I could do it like rule from a different place. Maybe like Wisconsin. Since I like Wisconsin. I'm a bit of a Packers fan. Only because, I like their uniforms. I like their suits. I'm not very much into football, despite my mother said, like, we're Southern, we're the football people, you know, of America. I beg to differ. Like, I have not once really cared that much about certain sports in here. Enough of that personal stuff aside. Let me just grab a few more pumpkins. And let's head back to base, shall we? Alright guys, the food is cooking. The food is definitely cooking. I consider myself a bit of a chef, you know. Anyways, let's see. Nothing in there. Okay, so I have quite an inventory. Fine. Quite the inventory issue. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So I may use a little bit of quartz in this base since on a server, as you guys have seen. Or some of you guys, I don't know. I have seen, at least I hope, a sort of base I made on it. And I'm pretty proud of that base. However, it's not going to work very well here because I'm planning on building above ground. And I'm also going to have to get these villagers somewhere. I'm thinking of keeping them down here. Build a small area for them. An elevator for them to go up and down. They don't go anywhere yet. kind of just dug it out. Just dig it out. Yeah, you guys are gonna love it. However, for the time being, I'm going to build a couple of rooms in the back here, and then do something over here. Have a sort of underground village. And I also found a couple of caves and went to the nether, and we're gonna have our nether trip. Very important part, where we're gonna go and see some blazes. Gonna go and eat some blaze, what is it called, fireballs, and just have a very nice time. 45 left. I don't know how I got that, like the see the durability, but or maybe that's always been a thing. I'm not sure. I don't remember it though. Mostly because I was, on the server and some things got changed over. Let me just look. Okay, so above here, I feel like snow lags the game, because it does make it kind of hard to see. So maybe it's like a visual thing for me. I'm not sure. Okay, so my idea for this build is that it's going to use a decent amount of glass, if I'm being honest. So over there, and then it kind of matches up. So I'm gonna do another time lapse, and I'll be back. Also, if you guys are wondering why I keep having pauses here and there, it's because, well, this is supposed to be a longer pace series. However, I am supposed to use a southern accent when I speak because it makes it easier to understand what I'm saying. However, whenever I do that, I feel kind of weird, and then even though it's kind of like it's my natural accent, but that doesn't explain it. So the reason why I keep not cutting out the parts is because I'm kind of lazy. I also just want this to be kind of slower paced sometimes, and I should, except I don't know. I'm just getting used to YouTube, actually doing stuff on YouTube, since this is my first actual time doing it. So bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the second voice recording, and I wonder if anyone, what y'all think about these voice recording. Anyways, that aside, I would like to say, I like farms in Minecraft, so I might actually build one here, like an automatic farm, so I like the look of it. Not gonna be anything fancy or impressive though, but it's gonna be something that I enjoy because I feel like that's support for the game. Also, even a mob farm, I'll say that looks amazing just because I have no reason for it, doing it, but I do it, and you're gonna like it. I still have 10 seconds left, so I guess I'll just talk about background music. I might actually edit soon. Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh shoot. I'm gonna be using a boat to see if I can travel. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, so over there is the swamp. At least I presume. Okay, so I just travel over here. And here we are. Drifting on the iceway. I love ice boating. Oh shoot. Took a nice little turn, and okay, that's one way to turn a boat around. You have to keep it at a decent pace, Since I'm actually learning how to drive, I wonder if this is gonna be show me how odd driving is in all of this weird ways. I always wanted to make a sort of actual highway. Oh shoot. Okay, I just need to park over here. Here we go. Oh, well that's cool. Okay, let's get to that cave. I may also do a time lapse for the cave, except I'm pretty sure me editing it is tired, or no, doesn't want to do it. There are rabbits over here. Right. Where is that cave? Here it is. Where the Nether portal was at. nether, whatever. We have a couple of rabbits and we have a sheep. That's nice. Real nice. Ow. Okay, so. Oh, that's one steep. Me being a doofus. Okay, so, I might compile this into clips of compelling stuff or just talk about this. I like caving, spelunking, whatever you want to call it. Like going into an actual open cave, not in real life. Yeah, I would not go spelunking in real life. You're gonna have to pay me quite a lot of money to do that. Unless it's like a decent cave, like a small one, and it's a mine shaft, and it doesn't have anything like asbestos in it. I'll be okay. Okay, so let's go over here. But I like mining, like here and there. Whenever I used to just try and strip mine. I think I only strip mine like once or twice in my entire game play, like my entire gaming history, whatever you want to call it. Like the history of me playing video games, specifically Minecraft. I've only stripped mine like once or twice. Cause like I find it fun, like playing survival. However, I play creative a lot more. At least I used to, like, mostly because I'm more used to creative. My earlier days, like a 6-year-old playing Minecraft, doesn't really end well. And you start to realize that maybe you don't want to hear him yell all the time. So my older brother, he set it on creative, and I had been playing creative up until my older cousin taught me how to play the game normally. Since this has always been kind of like my favorite game. Hello, sir. Hello, senores, with a shovel. Okay, let's see. Any coal? I don't see any coal. No coal. I'm always running out of coal. And there's no real, like, I could try and use wood and make charcoal. Except it's overly expensive with little to no gain. There's coal up there, except I don't really want to get it. What would be the point? It's all the way up there, and I don't feel like it, you know. Anyway, let's go. Let me see. A dripstone cave. I keep seeing dripstone caves in this game. Like out of nowhere. I wonder if it's really like if it's just common. Oh shoot, let's go. Except I never really. Actually no, that's a lie. I have seen a couple of dripstone caves, quite a while, like quite a few actually. They always been kind of like that. Why am I mining it like this? This is slow. They always been kind of to me. Like Dripstone was not one of the things I was truly anticipating instead of a 1.18 update. It's like, yeah, it's cool. It's nowhere near the copper golem, which seemed to have lost at Ally. Like I really wanted the copper golem back when it was about to come out. Except they got the Ally instead, and I was like, oh, well dang. You know, the greatest addition to the game, possibly. But no, to the Ally. Yeah, I was really upset about that. And that was kind of like an inspiration for me to make a YouTube channel all the way back then. Because like, oh shoot, spider spawner. Hey, wait. Let me just deactivate this real quick. Leave me be. I could not play this game in peaceful mode. Like, it feels like Herobrine's always about to sneak up on me. And I don't quite like the idea of Herobrine sneaking up on me. Thank you very much. Oh, shoot. Splendid. Okay. Thank you very much. Anyways. However, I do enjoy some diamonds. Quite a few, actually. Ho ho ho. Yep. Oh, shoot. 4, 5, 6. Am I counting it right? Nope, these are just 4. This is just 4. This is 5. Oh, now it is 6. Glory to God. Well. Is it a deep dark? I feel like I see the deep dark. It's deep and it's dark. Oh, shoot. Lapis lazuli. Let's go over here. Use lapis lazuli. And let's march our way on here. Yeah, I don't have enough torches for this. Unless I... Do I... Yes, I do. I should have enough. I'm gonna do a bunch of random exploring right now. Because this is a nice cave, not gonna lie. Prime real estate for zombies, though. See? Prime real estate. I don't like them on my real estate. Go to your own, bro. Buddy. Oh, pal. Are you good? And then, yeah, he's good, unfortunately. My neighbors. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit more cave exploration off camera. Okay, guys, so you know how I said I was gonna get that coal piece? Well, it's kind of the only coal I can get. I got everything except for what I wanted to, what I came down to these mines to get, because this is actually quite expansive. So, yeah, sometimes things just change. Can't do nothing about. Oh my gosh! And now there's more coal. A lot more coal. Anyways, yeah, I'm about to end the video, so I'll just head on back to my base. Well, I think we're at base. Yep. Thanks to the trusty, rusty, kind of dusty bus. Something is slowly dropping or descending next to my window. It's like... Anyways. Yeah, I have a good amount of iron. Ah, shoot now. And 11 pieces of 11 diamonds. So that cave is really nice. I may actually do a caving run for the Nether Fortress run. Because I never really progressed past Nether Fortress, what I started to realize. And that's a problem to me. I want to increase me going somewhere. And while Nerfcraft is being worked on extensively. Let me put 32 in here. Is it cooking? Alright, yeah, that makes sense. 5. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put the rest, some of it in here, and make some torches real quick. So let me get the rest of this and the rest of this. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, so now that we're all geared up a little bit, good amount of redstone. One of these days I'm gonna use it. And guess I'll go check on the farm. And then I'll end the video off. Interesting. What do y'all think? Interesting. What about you, sir? Oh, they're so freaking wise, bro. Yes, you. So darn wise. Like, never have I heard of such wisdom. Like, the villagers here, they just so wisdomful. Which is the actual word I used on the essay. Wisdomful. It wasn't grammatically incorrect, so I guess I'll look it up. Wisdomful. I'm just gonna start saying that. Y'all are here for a historic moment when I just start saying wisdomful. Indubitably. Get a few carrots. Get a few potatoes. Get a few pieces of what? Of what? I think it's called wat. Don't know why I said that, but whatever. carrots. They can quickly become very annoying and yet very useful. Unlike wheat, they don't drop a million seeds. Unlike potatoes, you can't eat them all. They're the middleman. So, like, you can't eat what's left over. But it takes a good amount of them to actually fill you up, so it's not much of an issue. Okay, let's go over here and get this one. Yeah, okay, so I try to make up entertainment wise what is lost in lag wise. So that's why I try to make dumb jokes. Also because I like making dumb jokes, but it doesn't sound so emotional. I wonder, if you till soil, can sugarcane grow on it? Yes, zombie. We're about to learn. Oh wait, no. You brought your friend too? Okay, well, let's start this. I have a poisonous potato, by the way, if any of you guys want it. It's a little snack. So, it's time to test it out. Can you... can we grow this? We cannot. I know. Heartbroken. I'm gonna plop this back on here. And you... Any questions? Oh, you're... No, it's not my fault. Stop! I hate to do this to you, but you leave me no choice. You leave me no choice, bro. Okay. Well, that's all for the video today. I guess, if you guys enjoyed, then like and subscribe. I'll be making videos a lot more often than I was, because, like, why not? Also because I do want to be more consistent. I struggle on consistency for some reason now. One point in time, believe it or not, I was actually uploading every day. One day. And it wasn't on this channel, though. I was able to do it for like a couple of months. You'll just have to be there to see it. I could do it again, you know. I'm thinking of doing something very special for 100 subs special. Use specials twice in the same sentence. It made sense. How special? Okay, but anyways. Yeah, I am thinking of doing something special on the 100 special, so y'all tune in, you know, get ready to see it. Just like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is why the best. And I gotta go and hit the hay, cause like 1 a.m. right now. So buenos noches.